It's time to name the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union Athlete of the Week. And today we are at Carbon High School, and we're going to talk with Emma Parker, who has put together a fantastic season up to this point. Emma, it's great to chat with you.
Thank you. It's great to chat with you, too.
Let's start by talking about a recent honor. You were named the Utah High School Activities Association Athlete of the Week. This was due to a couple of performances you had, a couple of tournaments. You went undefeated during that time. What was that like to get that honor?
It was a surprise, but it was really cool to be recognized after so long of putting in so much work and being able to just recognize girls wrestling. I think it's an honor.
We'll start by talking about girls wrestling. It's getting bigger and bigger, and you guys obviously play a role in that, especially here locally, right? So you're seeing the sport grow. How fun has it been to be a part of that over the last few years?
It's really cool. We get to watch so many girls at least try wrestling and be able to kind of put themselves out there, and to even watch the little girls in the world, the little raptors that we have in that team. It's just so cool to watch them. So
I'm sure it's kind of like a badge of honor, right? That you guys are kind of the first to do this. You're part of that group that will get this sport rolling in the area. And as you said, you got little girls now, kind of feeder programs. This is cool. I think in 10 years from now, you're going to look back on this. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's talk about elsewhere. Outside of that 2-week span and you getting that honor, you've also done a lot of great work. 22 wins, I believe, right? 22-9. Is that your record so far this season? And so you've had a lot of success on the mat. Where do you ultimately want to get? What is a goal that you have set for yourself?
I really want to be a state champion. That's been my goal since I never started wrestling. That's why I put in so much work on and off the mat. And yeah, that's just kind of my goal. And just to also place at a lot of tournaments, and I think I've succeeded a little bit in there, and we have one this weekend, so I'm hoping to dominate there and do really well. So
you compete in a very difficult weight class, 125. There's a lot of standout wrestlers in that weight class, right? That just makes you better. The old saying is, iron sharpens iron, right? You get to see it firsthand. That's a great weight class.
Yes, I agree. 125, it's been my only weight, so it's 120, 125, 130 sometimes, yeah.
As far as the team is concerned, because I know wrestling's an individual sport, but it's also a team sport as well, right? How do you feel the team has performed so far this year?
I think the team's done really well. We had a duel yesterday, and I think everyone just performed at their best, and everyone had their best match, and it's just really cool to watch them kind of just be there for each other, and I think it's not only just how many matches you have or how good you did or how bad you did. I think it's the team that we're building for today and for the other years to come. So
I do want to get your perspective before I let you go on the Grantsville meet, because you went into quadruple overtime, right? And this quadruple overtime, how grueling is that to go into quadruple overtime?
It was rough, but I kept my mindset there, and I pushed through the tough time, and I think it just taught me a lot. And even though I lost it, I knew that I won something in my heart, and it's just been a really good experience for me. So,
Emma, let's close out with this. What advice would you have to a little girl that wants to get in wrestling, right? Because now these little girls, they have role models, and that's you guys in this sport. So what advice would you give them?
I think you should push yourself to your very best, and to take in all the life lessons. And as a girl who started her sophomore year in high school, to just kind of be a sponge and bring in all that you can, and meet all the Olympians and all the cool athletes you can, and yeah.
Well, Emma, congratulations on a standout senior season so far. I know you still have a lot of work to do, and we can't wait to see how the rest of the season plays out.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's Emma Parker again, the Eastern Utah Community Credit Union Athlete of the Week.